For over a decade, programmatic web interaction has relied on heavily abstracted, deterministic frameworks. A developer maps specific DOM selectors, a target website pushes a minor front-end update, and the entire data extraction pipeline collapses. Libraries like Puppeteer, Playwright, and Selenium exist to bridge the gap between code and the browser. They operate as intermediate domain-specific languages, effectively separating human-written scripting from the raw rendering engine. When developers began integrating large language models into these tools, they encountered an architectural mismatch. A non-deterministic reasoning engine is forced to operate within a rigid, human-authored framework that limits its visibility. This mismatch introduces silent failure modes. If an AI instructs a wrapper to click an element and an overlay intercepts it, the wrapper reports a successful action. In reality, the rendering engine state remains unchanged. The model accepts that false positive as truth. It updates its internal context, assuming a state transition occurred, and continues with a broken model of the world, leading to downstream logic failures. Because human-authored heuristics cannot anticipate every possible web anomaly, these abstraction layers frequently break, necessitating constant manual intervention to repair scripts. The open-source repository Browser Harness offers a different approach. The entire core implementation consists of approximately 592 lines of Python. It removes the framework layer entirely. There is no intermediate language, no Playwright dependency, and no predefined DOM rules. Instead, it exposes a direct WebSocket connection between the agent and the Chrome browser. Following AI's bitter lesson, computation outperforms heuristics. By providing unfiltered access, the system relies on the LLM's native understanding of technical protocols. This architecture hands base-level execution tools directly to the reasoning engine, allowing the model to handle anomalies dynamically, rather than relying on hard-coded rules. Browser Harness partitions its core protocol bridge from the dynamic agent workspace. Here, daemon.py acts as a persistent link. Because LLMs take time to process tokens, this daemon ensures the browser connection doesn't time out during cognitive pauses. Also in the core is helpers.py. This file provides a raw wrapper for the protocol interface, but it is intentionally sparse, containing only the bare minimum primitives required for DOM interaction. By providing only a minimal toolset, the architecture forces the LLM to become an active participant in developing its own execution logic. Traditional software typically uses strict APIs and typed parameters for integration. Browser Harness instead relies on plain text Markdown files to onboard the agent. Files like install.md and skill.md function as prompt engineering. They provide instructions to the LLM, much like a manual would for a human developer. These documents explicitly direct the agent to read helpers.py before taking action. This ensures the model internalizes the state of its available tools before attempting a task. During early testing, the developers accidentally left out a file upload function from the core codebase, providing a test of the agent's autonomous capabilities. When an agent reached a task requiring a file upload, it scanned the helper files and identified that the necessary tool was missing. Instead of terminating, the agent initiated a runtime loop, assessing its environment. Utilizing direct DevTools access, it wrote a custom Python function using dom.setFileInputFiles. The agent saved this code, cleared the obstacle, and continued the task. Because the new function is saved to the directory, the framework's capabilities expand with each successful run without human intervention. This loop addresses the brittleness of traditional scraping by allowing the system to generate its own tools to handle unforeseen obstacles. While direct protocol access solves many issues with UI mutations, it introduces a secondary architectural challenge. Repository issue number 155 details an integration failure between the Browser Harness and the Hermes agent orchestrator. External orchestrators use lazy loading to conserve context windows, compressing long playbooks into short summaries to save tokens. This creates a logic failure. Because instructions to read the full playbook remain hidden in the unloaded file, the agent never discovers existing tools. The agent then attempts to automate complex sites from scratch, wasting compute tokens because it cannot perceive the optimized playbooks already available. This shift highlights that the primary engineering challenge for these agents is moving away from DOM mapping and toward managing token economics and context retrieval. Direct browser control through raw protocols presents a modern challenge to standard network security and bot mitigation strategies. Traditional web fingerprinting relies on detecting the deterministic behavioral signatures associated with known automated libraries like Selenium. An LLM connected via direct protocol can inject non-deterministic latency and spoof environmental variables in real time. This makes it difficult for security systems to distinguish the interaction entropy of an AI agent from that of a legitimate human operator. As behavioral signatures become harder to differentiate, mitigation strategies are beginning to focus on analyzing mouse movement entropy and interaction cadence to identify non-human traffic. Human-authored frameworks for web automation struggle to keep pace with the dynamic nature of the modern internet. The minimalist core of the browser harness shifts the burden of navigation from static code maintenance to real-time computational reasoning. As foundational models improve their reasoning limits, minimal protocol bridges are becoming a more prominent methodology for interacting with unstructured digital environments. By providing the AI with the necessary tools to build its own solutions, the system creates a more resilient approach to digital automation.